All right, so if you'll just introduce yourself and say how long you've been in this position.
I am April Revell, and I have been secretary here at Durand Junior High for 3 years. This will make you.
It doesn't feel like it's been that long, but I guess
And
it has. Okay, so I was going through your responsibilities like at the district level, like they give us a list of things that everybody in the district has to do. So you have 21 responsibilities that you have to do, but obviously there's a lot more than that. The two that stuck out the most to me, um, and of course you do like the calls and the check-ins and the checkouts, and that is like so important because we would not know what to do without you. And when I was writing about like your role and your responsibility, I said that you were the hub, like you were where everything came out of. And like the importance of parents seeing you first and kids seeing you first and stuff like that. But something that stuck out to me was it says that you relieve the administration of clerical details and operations. And like as a future administrator, like your secretaries help you so much with keeping stuff like that at bay so that we could do our jobs and like help with the discipline and all that. And then also, this is something that came up when I interviewed Dion, our custodian, where it says that you keep supervisors and all informed of potential problems or unusual events. And that's something that you take very serious, I know, as far as like watching who's coming in the building and being very hyper aware of security of the building. And that makes me feel safer because I know that you're very focused in on that. So, what, if you had to describe like your daily task, your responsibilities to someone who didn't know what a secretary does, what would in reality, what is it you feel like you do in a day or your responsibilities are in a day?
I feel like all those things you said, but first from the beginning is just being a smile or a happy face for everybody that comes in.
Mm-hmm.
Um, just trying to, I guess, be the best experience first
Mm-hmm.
for students when they're coming in the mornings, and just getting them ready and organized and ready to go for the day the best that I can do, be it notes, maybe it's a conversation that needs to be had, some encouragement, they're turning in things, they have questions, anything like that that I can help students with. And parents, if the same thing, parents have concerns, questions, or anything, I think I try my best to do that. And then also, I love you guys. So whatever I can help, staff, whatever that looks, I will do. A bathroom break, whatever you need. I think those are the things that I'm most excited to do every day. And of course, safety and security, to the best of my ability, like just making sure that everything that's in here is supposed to be in here. Everyone is supposed to be in here. And just kind of helping out with that. And then, of course, with you guys, I mean, with administration, the best I can help out. I just think it's a job of service, and
Yeah.
whatever that, to get to the end goal, that's what I'm gonna do. But as far as administration goes, like just helping Dr. O'Neill and Ms. Searles to a principal and assistant principal with whatever tasks they may need, managing schedules, um, managing change, sports,
Mhm.
just overall management of every little subset that's going on here.
Yeah, I put on my paper, I think, I was like, I don't think there's anything that she doesn't do. Like, there's so much that you do. And I even put, like, because you talking about being a smile, like, I was like, I've never seen her be upset. Like, you're always sweet, you're always ready to go, and so patient with the kids and us and everybody. So we appreciate it.
Thank
Um,
you.
how do you think that you impact student learning on a daily basis?
Encouragement, I think, throughout my life, I just think encouragement, like that is me. I'm okay with that. I'm great with that.
Mhm.
And sometimes it's just easier to do that for other people, especially, our babies. I think that's just my act of service. So I do feel like I'm encouraging, and that's in whatever way they may need to, be encouraged. And sometimes, here in the office, we have a little bit more information than others do, just because we do, but then also because of the conversations that, students have with me, that I am able to just kind of specify or give specific encouragement. And I also think creating a safe space if you need to come in here and do something, and keeping them focused on whatever it is that they may need to do here to work on
Mhm.
at the time that maybe they're struggling in class, or something that's happened that's a little bit challenging in class. They just need a space to come hang out for a little bit.
Yeah, because you definitely have your people that are always in there. Yeah,
Mm,
I was thinking about that too, like, because I was talking with Mary Jane, our counselor, about like how she keeps us informed of stuff and like if something's going on in a student's life. And like I thought back to when you had let me know, like, hey, I learned this from a student. And that is true, like, because you said, like, y'all hear a little bit more information sometimes than we do. And like it's great when you're able to share it with us so we can go, oh, okay, like I
yeah,
understand why this kid is struggling or whatever.
yeah.
So from day one of your first day as a secretary to now, how do you feel like you've changed or improved how you've done with kids, or do you feel like you've just always been like the same? Like, how do you think your role has changed or how you view it has changed?
I think I've become more confident in conversation with everybody. Um, I've become more confident in abiding by rules, right? Regardless of what it looks like. Because
Mm.
I'm a police, so I want everybody to be okay. Like I don't want dad or mom to be upset, but I've just become more confident in verbiage, and more confident in conversations and relationships with students that meet my expectation, if we're gonna have any type of relationship. So I would definitely say overall confidence.
I gotcha. All right. Well, that's all I have. And I appreciate you as always.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. I'll talk to you later.
All righty. Thanks, Miss Jones.